Hey guys, thanks for checking in, and in this video we're going to be making these awesome garden beds. Now I needed to make 4 of these 3 by 4 foot garden beds, so in total I needed about 16 3-foot boards and then 16 4-foot boards. I also needed 16 of these 1-foot 2x2s. I decided to cut the ends of the 3 and 4-foot boards in a 45-degree angle on my miter saw. This is just because I wanted to do a miter joint, and you absolutely do not have to do this. I just thought it would look a little bit cleaner to do it this way. I'm going to be stacking 2 2x6s to create the total height of the garden bed. I'm going to start by attaching 2 boards to one of the 1-foot 2x2s. And by the way, I'm going to be using 2.5-inch screws. I'm screwing in from the inside to make sure that none of the screws show up on the outside, and it just has a much cleaner look. Now I just attach the adjacent side by screwing that also to the same 2x2. Now I'm no expert at gardening, but when I was doing my research, I found that you want to get untreated wood because the chemicals they use in treated wood can kill your plants. I'm making sure to pre-drill these holes just to make sure I don't split the wood when I insert the screw. When you're drilling 2 pieces together, I found that using a squeeze clamp to hold them together is so much easier than trying to hold them down just by hand. Now there's no need for me to show you the process of going through and making all 4 of these. but I thought it'd be good to show one more so you could see it from a couple different angles. At the end of making each garden bed, I ran through the corners with 150 grit sandpaper to smoothen the edge out. I also ran a nailer on the outside of each corner just to make sure there was no huge gaps.
It's heavy. Not attractive.
That is a heavy rig, though.
Now the spot where the garden beds were going to go were not exactly flat. So we had to go dig up some more dirt, put them in a wheelbarrow, and use that to try to flatten the surface where the beds were going to go. After putting each garden bed in each of their spots, we found that it still was not level, so we just had to keep adding more dirt and leveling it out as we went. Once we had everything pretty level and looking good, the last thing we had to do before adding soil was just adding chicken wire to the bottom of each bed. From there, you can fill it up with soil.
Check me out, check me out. Boom, bam, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
And add your plants, and you could have a beautiful garden just like this.